All right, what's up, everybody? So excited to have you guys here. My name's Nick. I'm the owner of Agent Booster. I've been doing video and photos for real estate professionals, lenders, brokers, and small businesses for going on about a decade now. And one of the things I've seen really growing is the renewable energy source. The whole movement is just taking off right now. But what Powur is doing and the platform that they're offering is next level. And I'm really excited to introduce you guys to John. He's a premier person to talk to in this entire industry. Really excited to introduce you, John.
Right on. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you for being here. Nicholas owns Agent Booster, and he's been one of my video guys for a long time here in Southern California and beyond. He actually flew to Power World, our Texas National Convention, and a lot of local events as well. So appreciate that introduction, Nick. Tonight is really geared towards the real estate industry, the mortgage lending industry. What did you guys see in the news today? I'm going to type it in the chat. We saw interest rates go up, up, up again. So it's a really wild time. I'm glad that you're here. Quick introduction on me. I have been in solar and real estate for 8 years. I have been a licensed realtor since 2015. And I love the real estate industry. I love educating the real estate industry, being a free asset, a free resource. I have worked at Solar City, Tesla, Sunrun, Freedom Forever, Claremont, California, SoCal hometown, now residing in Las Vegas. And yeah, I'm just excited to share an idea, if you're open-minded, to renewable energy and solar power. We're going to talk about power tonight. We're going to talk about why this industry, why you should partner, why with Powur, and if it makes sense for you, what your next steps could be. So Powur is a platform, just like a lot of your brokerages out there. We're not a traditional brick and mortar solar company with tons of overhead. We install a ton of solar, but we're not a normal solar company, and you're going to see why here tonight. Now, your clients are going to go solar with or without you. And they can save 20, 30, 50% on energy costs going solar. There's zero down options, financing. There's a brand new tax credit that just got increased to 30% federal tax credit, dollar for dollar. When your buyer's agents out there are showing homes, when your mortgage lenders are talking to your clients, they should say, do you know there's a 30% federal tax credit for the next 10 years? It was just extended. We'll talk about home value. Paid off solar can help the value of the home. And ultimately, our planet really needs clean, renewable energy. If we had a choice between dirty coal power and CO2 in the atmosphere or clean solar energy, even if there were no savings, what do you think your homeowners would rather have? Now, here's the proof. 69% of your clients, guys, of homeowners that you are helping, want more choices when it comes to their energy and electricity. 88% of them already support renewable energy. 62% of them said they would be interested in solar for their own homes. Now, how big is this opportunity? The country has 130 million homes. 90 million of those are eligible for solar. Only about 4 million have gone solar, less than 4 to 5% of the eligible homes, ladies and gentlemen. So that means there's 87 million eligible homes that will be going solar in the near future. And a fun fact, in 2021, someone went solar every single minute. I want you to take this in. 500,000 homes went solar in 2021 out of the 4 million. Solar's been around since the 60s, guys. 500,000 homes went solar in 2021 alone. So if you want to help your clients go solar, this is definitely the right industry. And some of the reasons why I believe 1 in 5 homes will have solar in the next 7 years. Now to 2030, mark my words, we're going to see smart homes, ACs being upgraded, pools, heat pumps, new roofs, batteries, electric vehicles are going to be the only cars sold in California. This is the most expensive home purchase your clients are making on the home that you sold them. Are they going to get screwed over by a door knocker? Or are you going to refer them to a trusted nationwide company and give them the best value and maybe get a referral that we're going to talk about? So there's so many benefits why more people are home. The administration is pushing EV and solar. We just had a climate reduction bill passed with so many incentives for retrofits, insulation, batteries, solar, EVs, and so much more. I would encourage you to adopt this and be the educated professional. And as I mentioned, interest rates continue to go up. So let's be real. A lot of realtors and lenders out there aren't doing as good as they were 5-6 years ago. And so another income source would definitely be helpful right now. Now, in case you're worrying about nasty leases and tax liens and hero and PACE programs, we don't really do that. We focus on purchased, paid for solar. It's really, really important that we take care of our clients and don't get them into nasty programs. Paid for solar or ownership can increase home value. And we're finding that your clients are asking you, hey, Phil, how much is this swimming pool, this 3,500 square foot home? What's this electric bill in the summer, Phil? Is it 600, 700, 800 bucks? I don't even know if I can afford that. And so again, partnering with the best solar professionals will help you be more competent out there in the real estate space. Now, to change things, don't try to fight the existing reality. Build a new model that makes the old model obsolete. Likely, the real estate brokerage you're at is very modern and hip and has changed things upside down from the traditional brick and mortar secretary at the front and expensive desk fees, right? That's a thing of the past. Powur has done the exact same thing. Just like Amazon to Kmart with a platform, shipping things to our home same day, Uber decentralizing the transportation economy away from taxis, Airbnbs, Netflix, and brokerages like Real and EXP are changing the real estate landscape very, very quickly. So Powur is doing the same thing for the solar industry. We work with the best sellers and closers and mentors that you can hand off your referrals to. We work with homeowners, obviously, and have product partners with the best equipment like REC, Hanwha, Enphase, SolarEdge, 30-year warranties, and we get to use and hire the best local installers. So we really bring it all together. It's better for your homeowners, better for sellers. You can give them a better deal, better warranty, better equipment than some of those big box retailers out there, like the Sunrun Costco's that I used to work at. I give way better deals. I have a transparent cost of goods model. I have customized solutions. I don't have to sell them a China panel. I can give them quality parts with the better financing rates, better equipment. We have a 30-year parts, labor, and roof warranty, so you know that your clients are being taken care of. And we even have a $1,000 referral program that you could utilize as well. So Powur is 48% of our community, over 7,000 sellers, consultants in our platform does not have solar experience, like some of the people you're going to hear from today, like my twin brother, Chris. 52% didn't even have solar experience at all. Now, you don't need to learn how to sell if you don't want to. You could just work with the best closers, or you could learn and eventually sell on your own as well. But for you real estate agents, mortgages out there, what we found is you get to bring your referrals in, earn handsomely, and pass it off to some of the best closers like seen below, Cynthia, Gigi, William, Chris Bernasso, to take care of your clients. Now, our platform has marketing assets and materials, a virtual proposal tool that's going to be shown to your clients and your referrals, a great back office, presentation materials, training and knowledge. We even have healthcare options too. So let's take a quick look at some of the things Powur gets you. We give you these graphics here to post online. We give you your own URL education websites and links to share online or share with your database and your clients, or even other realtors if you want them to see this opportunity as well. Any information entered goes directly to your email. We even have brochures, customizable flyers. You can put your information, post them on social, print them out, include these in your closing packet when you guys give your clients a closing packet. You can even print out these postcards and send them off in the USPS mail to a database or to a region around your farm. Maybe you're already working a farm in real estate. The proposal tool is super slick. You can add and remove panels with the click of a button. We take care of all of that. We have the best mentors and closers, so we get to do this part, or you could learn as well if you would like to. Your clients will see the utility rates. They've been going up 15% in 1 year, guys. Let your clients know that the rates in Edison and PG&E have been going way up. We show them the savings and the environmental impact. If you want to learn more, you don't have to. We have roof certifications, training certifications, LMS courses, solar info and knowledge, all inside of Powur University. You can learn about all of the adders, electrical panels, and roofing if you want to. Otherwise, don't worry. The closers and mentors will take care of it. You can see what incentives we have, our 30-year warranty. You can get details on that, what states we cover, what areas we cover. Different markets have different utilities and incentives, and you need to stay up to date on that. So everything is in knowledge base and Powur University, including sample contracts and all of the vendors and manufacturers and lending partners that we work with. We have the coolest app. We have surveys with photos that you could take, homeowner could take, or we have a fleet of on-demand surveyors that can take it. We make sure to survey the home and get the results into the homeowner's hands. Dashboard reporting, getting paid daily with the earnings and the digital e-wallet, tracking your leads and your homeowners. This is all included when you join Powur. You can work with a dedicated project manager and have faith that your clients are getting updated every milestone. We do have a $1,000 referral program for those that just want to join Powur as an ambassador and get $1,000 per referral. But we're going to show you a more lucrative option in just a minute. So all the tools you could want when you do join Powur. We do have more marketing materials coming soon, like this one. I can help with your real estate needs, real estate, buying, selling, loans, and solar. Integrate this into your talk tracks, follow up with your clients, see how they're doing in that home, and bring up renewable energy, post on social media, and you can earn thousands and tens of thousands of dollars referring solar to Powur. All right, let's get into the commission, the fun part. So you can earn it here at Powur a few different ways. Personal sales, if you're selling on your own, after 3 deals with a mentor closer, you can earn the full commission, 70% of the margin on a transparent cost of goods model. On average, ladies and gentlemen, that's 6 to 7 grand for a commission. Now, there's something called partnered sales. When you're new here, if you don't ever want to learn to sell, you hand it off to a mentor, tier 3 mentor, and split that commission 50-50. You can earn $3,000 on average by handing off your referrals to the best closers in the country. For you agents out there, lenders out there, you don't want to learn solar, get a license or any of that, this is for you. You can earn thousands of dollars by referring it to a closer. And guys, we do this on Zoom. All of my sales are on Zoom. I don't have a request for repairs and negotiations and all this stuff. We DocuSign on Zoom and you can get paid within a few months. There is also a team building aspect, revenue share. If you invite other people to do the same, there's up to 6 levels of revenue share. When they have a solar installation, you're earning hundreds of dollars passively. This is not a requirement, but it is here if you choose to let others know about this opportunity as well. If you do have a loan that gets sold with your solar, a financing loan, you get 1.5% rebate. Powur pays you $600 to $700. If that's with a partnered tier 3 mentor, you guys will split that 50-50. So that's a great bonus. And Powur does give stock options at certain milestones as well. So tier 1, for those new realtors, mortgage lenders out there, your whole job is to get a lead or a referral, submit it, and tag it to the best closers in the nation. We have lists of the best mentors, or Powur even recommends the best consultant in that utility, in that state with the best success, and you can see their review score to know that they are taking care of your client, because we understand that your reputation is on the line. So joining Powur, giving off a lead, earning an average of $3,500, that's what we call tier 1. Tier 2 is after you close 3 to 5 deals with a mentor tier 3, you can, if you decide, close deals on your own and earn the full commission. A lot of training involved with that, a lot of time put in, but that is an option as well. We don't want to distract from the real estate industry, mortgage industry. So we do say if you just want to use the mentors and closers, that's usually the route that most agents take. Tier 2, though, if you want to sell on your own, that is an option. And ultimately, we have a lot of tier 3 mentors that take a test, close 5 to 10 deals with Powur, then they pass, and then they can help others close deals as well and earn the full commission on their own deals or half on the partnered deals. Very simple. Lots of trainings, as we already covered, are available, but not needed. And just to show you the growth of Powur, in 2020, we were the general contractor in 1 state, and we were kicking butt here in 2020. We are Inc. 43. For 3 years in a row, we've been on the Inc. 500 list, the fastest nationwide growing solar company, Inc. 43 this year. And we have a brand new cost of goods model, record-breaking growth. We're probably going to be adding electric vehicles and standalone roofing and standalone batteries and heat pumps and insulation and all these other exciting things. We are going to be the hub of renewable energy, solar and batteries and all the rest to take care of your guys' clients. Now, we talked about the industry. We talked about the best products and warranties, the income earning opportunity. We talked a little bit about Powur and the technology that we offer, but I just want you to get a few minutes of the culture and the vision of our CEO, our amazing CEO, Jonathan Budd, and get a little bit of a taste of what we're all about as a company and giving back in the direction that we want to go.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Budd. I'm the CEO and founder of Powur. And if you made it this far, you've probably heard incredible reasons to join our company already. But you know, I want to take a minute to share with you where this company really came from. 12 years ago, 2010, I was making lots of money. I had a successful digital publishing company, but something was missing. And I really wanted the work that I actually do every day to be making a difference, to be helping to solve some of the challenges going on our planet. And I got a call one day from my friend Jim Bunch, and he said, "Hey man, I'm going on this trip with this organization, the Pachamama Alliance, and I think you should come. Can you come to the Amazon rainforest?" For some strange reason, I said yes. So I went down to the Amazon rainforest with the Pachamama Alliance, spending time with this culture that has no concept of trash, that has lived for thousands of years in that forest. And down there, in the middle of a ceremony with one of the elder shamans of this tribe, the vision for Powur came to me. What I knew in that moment was that I was meant to come back and start an organization, the first of its kind, that was going to figure out how to enable anyone to earn their livelihood and participate in the clean energy or solar revolution. And it took me almost 10 years to really figure out what it was, following the clues and the signs that has ultimately led to where we are today, which is this absolutely disruptive platform for the solar energy industry. Powur is truly here to make the biggest difference we possibly can, aiding our world in becoming sustainable, getting as much carbon out of the atmosphere as possible, and delivering the next generation of infrastructure that society is going to be built on. Now, on top of that, our purpose is to reward financially the people who make that happen more than they ever have been in their lives before. We have this fundamental belief that if you get paid really well to do good, then you're going to do more good. The vision for Powur is to build the largest clean energy platform on planet Earth. And I think the potential for Powur is to truly be a global distributed energy utility that is delivering essential services that we all need for survival at breakthrough costs. This is not just solar power. This is solar power plus storage so that we can become our own utility and we're truly grid independent. This is transportation, whether that's electric vehicles or other forms of transportation that are coming. This is, of course, our appliances and the electrification of the home. This is how we grow food, how we source water. All of these are going to be challenges in the future, and technologies are enabling a new type of way to meet these needs. So this is an incredibly exciting time. And the platform is just in its infancy. And we're now getting to the point where we're able to add so many different types of installers, whether it's HVAC contractors, roofers, solar installers, all of the infrastructure that we need to live in a sustainable world, save money, and lower our carbon footprint. This platform is going to be able to sell and fulfill. I truly think this represents a multi-trillion-dollar industry, and there is no other company, not one, that is close to where we are today in giving you the opportunity to participate. Powur is owned truly by the people. We have now done 2 record-breaking crowdfunding rounds in which we let every single person in our ecosystem become equity owners of the company. In addition, we offer stock options to every single person who joins the company if they hit certain performance criteria. And we want it that way because truly our purpose here is to shift as much wealth to the people who are building the clean energy economy as we possibly can. This is truly the time to leave your mark. This is the time to go big, to make your dreams come true, to build that career, that lifestyle, that best life that you've envisioned for yourself, making a difference, doing it with people you love, and creating the financial prosperity that you know is possible for you. So, it's been my honor to meet you and share with you a little about the vision, origin, and purpose of Powur. Now it's your turn to join this amazing company, and let's go out there and accelerate the adoption of sustainable energy together.
All right, what an amazing CEO that we have running one of the nation's largest solar companies now. I was lucky to spend a little time with him yesterday in Anaheim at the world's largest renewable energy event called SPI. And he is tirelessly meeting with the largest solar panel manufacturers, grinding them down, getting us the best value, the best costs, letting us make more and giving more savings to our homeowners and helping the planet. So super proud to be a part of this mission, accelerating the adoption of clean energy worldwide with this company. And we give back. We're a public benefit corporation. We're B certified. We make donations to the Pachamama Alliance, like Jonathan Budd said. We even build homes in Mexico with Prosperity Homes and donate the solar down there as well. We'll be going again in November as a company. So just beyond proud to work with a company that's grounded with this type of business. And the homeowners recognize that. Our Yelp reviews are lots and lots of 5-star reviews with the savings and the experience. Solar's never perfect. This is a construction project. We're poking holes in roofs and walls and electrical panels. There will be some things that happen, but with this company, with the right communication, right team, we make it one of the best experiences that I've seen in my solar career. And we do it across 25 states and aggressively growing. We have added Ohio, we're adding Puerto Rico by the end of the year, and our coverage map is going to continue to grow next year and the years to follow. Hopefully one day, even internationally, will be very exciting. So there's over 87 million homes that are eligible for solar. And the next 7 years, we know, is the time that we're going to see more electric vehicles, more solar than ever in our lives, like we saw last year. So we want to interview 2 people at this time before we go over what the next steps are. So the first person I'd like to highlight is a very respectable realtor, team leader, broker here in Orange County. And he was introduced to Powur and solar and the opportunities to have income and help his clients and his teammates add some income. So Philip, let me go ahead and highlight you and go ahead and come off of mute.
Hey, thanks, Jonathan. Thanks for having me on this call.
My pleasure.
And what a great presentation. So I won't take up too much of your time. I want to really highlight what all the agents and loan officers and some of the ancillary service people that I actually invited on this call as well. And I'm going to go over what drew me to this opportunity. So first of all, my name is Philip Kang. I'm a real estate team leader here in Orange County. Past 6 years, we've done about 250 million in sales volume. And, you know, it wasn't for the necessity of additional income that we found this opportunity. It was more along the lines of, I heard the pitch and it just stuck with me, right? And then I started doing some investigating on Powur. I have a friend who has a solar business. I talked to him. I talked to some other people that are in the industry. And I talked to people who were in the process of getting solar and recently got solar. And what I found was that, first of all, the Powur platform, it was far beyond anything else that anybody else had, right? You know, like smaller mom and pop shops or smaller companies, they are really relying on one installer, one type of product. They have one niche, and they're not able to offer more competitive pricing. So they just have set standard, like set pricing, set products, set specialties, which is very limiting for the consumer and for the sales rep. So and then also the Powur's proposal process, the back office and the technology that they have, it makes it so that you can have a really scalable business. So I was really drawn to that as well. And then I investigated the reviews, people's experiences, and it was phenomenal. And lastly, and then just to test it out, you know, I got a couple electric bills from people. And I have one friend, unfortunately for her, she has with Powur, if you cancel before your panels are installed, you don't pay a penalty. But this other company, they're charging her a huge penalty. So unfortunately, she can't go through Powur. But this person compared at least 5-6 different companies, and she went with the cheapest company that she found that also had great reviews. However, when I had Jeff, I think Jeff's going to be on the call next. He's the person he's a tier 3 mentor that's helping me. And when he pulled this proposal, she was saving $5,000-6,000. And this is from the this is coming from someone that already shopped around for her own house,
Wow.
right? A very savvy individual, did a lot of research, and right off the bat, we could have saved this person over $5,000. So not only were we, and then Jeff mentioned that we were able to offer a better type of product. They were selling her on a 320 amp panel, and then the Powur solar panels were 400 amps, right? So you're able to offer a superior product. You're able to offer a better warranty, save them money, and also make income for yourself, right? And I'm looking for revenue streams for my team members, and those are really the reasons why I was sold on this company versus any other opportunity out there. I think the way that the business model is structured is genius. If you don't have a cost of goods model, if you have to carry inventory, margins have to be much higher, and sales reps wouldn't be able to take home as much. So those are all the reasons. I think the opportunity, everything is primed, especially going into a recession, right? Like, you have lenders that are really struggling, right? All you mortgage brokers out there, you don't have to front. You know what it is. Meaning we're going to go into the 7% interest rate soon. There's still going to be real estate transactions, probably a little bit less than there is now. But with solar, you have to, what really piques my interest is the government is pouring billions and billions of dollars into this industry, right? The product is being sold for less than the manufacturing and installation cost. So the money is being made. So people are getting $15,000, $20,000 credits, and you're making $6,000, $7,000 or $10,000 on your spread, but what the consumer gets is below cost, right? And that's designed so that a lot of people get solar. So like if you have a huge tax bill coming up, just as I do, you can save money on your electric bill and save 10K plus on what you owe Uncle Sam because you're 1099, just by getting the tax credit. This is a tax credit, not a tax deduction, right? And if you're hearing about all these rolling blackouts, there's so many reasons why the solar industry is attractive, right? People don't want to deal with rolling blackouts. They rather get solar, and even myself, right? And have like a Tesla battery. People care about the environment now more than ever. In a recession, people want to save money. So these are all factors that promote the solar industry versus what do we have going on in our industry, which is higher interest rates, people making less money. There's a lot of uncertainty with the economy. So there's like a natural flow to where the money is going. And if you pay attention to that, I think you'll be more successful. It's not like you have to give up what you're doing. It's just a conversation that you have with the people that you're talking to anyways, right? If people don't want to sell their house and you ask them, hey, how much are you paying on your electricity? It was hot as hell the last few months. The electric bill is really high. So it's a really easy segue. It's a really easy way to get opportunities. So hopefully you guys take advantage of that. All right, thanks, Jonathan. That's it for me.
Wow, Phil, that was amazing. You're going to run this call next time, I think. Awesome points, my friend. Super glad to have you on the team, and can't wait to build a renewable energy team with you and help a ton of homeowners and continue to help your office. All righty, so next up, I do want to bring the gentleman that Phil mentioned, Jeffrey Hugh. So we'll go ahead and bring him up here. Now, Jeff is new to solar. He went on board with Powur, got solar on his house, got a few leads, worked with a tier 3 mentor, and then just ran with it. So, Jeff, if you don't mind sharing your story, now you're actually helping Phil's office and Phil's leads, and he doesn't have to do anything. You could help his clients. But what did your first 6 months look like? And no solar experience, going solar on yourself and working with some tier 3 closers. If you could tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you hear me?
Good.
Awesome. Well, first of all, thank you for having me here, John. I really appreciate it. It's always an honor to be on your Zoom calls. So I started with Powur about 10 months ago, last November. And it all started with, actually, Jonathan, you actually helped me go solar at my own house. And it was because of that, I saw the huge savings that I was having every month on my electricity bill. I was pretty much averaging like $200 to $300 a month with Edison. Now my bill was just $95 flat. So I was super excited to make that switch to solar. And then it was after that, I kind of like a light bulb just kind of went off, like, I should be doing this. I should be helping other homeowners kind of experience what I'm experiencing as far as, savings every month, and also helping the planet and all that good stuff. So yeah, so about 10 months now in the business. So prior to selling solar, I was in the wireless industry for about 8 years. I was with Verizon Wireless, from sales to management to business, door-to-door, B2B stuff. And then pretty much after I went solar at my house, I decided I wanted to make a career change and go with solar. And it's been amazing ever since. There's nothing I can complain about. It doesn't even feel like I'm working, honestly. It's cool to have something that you're doing that doesn't feel like it's work. And then you just do really well at it because you're just happy every single day. So 10 months in this business, I've closed about 30 deals now so far. So averaging about three deals a month. And I became a tier 3 mentor about 2 months after joining Powur.
Right.
And I can honestly say that I get more fulfillment helping other people close deals rather than closing personal deals, even though I make more money on a personal deal.
Sure.
But it just feels great to help another mentee, another consultant, help a homeowner go solar, and we both make like $300 to $3,500 on that deal. It just feels better, and I love helping close mentor deals a little bit more than personal deals.
Right.
So I'm happy to take on any mentor deal. If anyone wants to tag me as a mentor, I'll be more than happy to help with that.
Jeff, real quick,
Yeah, go ahead.
just for some of the people that, the realtors, lenders out there, when they come in and they put a referral in and put it with a mentor, just like you did for your first few deals, the mentor does all the work and can teach you. Now, you just post a little bit on social media, went through your warm sphere, you had referrals, and you just tagged the closer that did most of the work. So how was that experience? And did you leverage social media or working the warm sphere to get some of those initial jobs? And you were earning 50% on those, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So I actually only do social media as far as marketing myself. I don't do door knock. I don't door knock. I don't cold call. I strictly focus on social media, and it's been working very well for me. I remember when I first started, after I went solar at my own house, I did a little video regarding my solar project, and I just posted that on my Instagram, Facebook, I believe LinkedIn as well, and then that just got a lot of attention. People started messaging me, DMing me, like, hey, I see you got solar. Who did you go through? And so that kind of started it all. And I just recently joined a networking group called Team. It's a local in my city. We meet every Thursday. So that's another avenue that I'm kind of introducing myself to as far as getting more leads that way as well. So social media referrals is my bread and butter.
Awesome.
So.
Right on, Jeff. Well, appreciate your help here and your success being new, working with mentors, and now being able to help others like Phil in his office and anyone else out there. So really happy to have you on the team. Appreciate you being on.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All righty. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this presentation, let you know the next steps here. And just really want to say a big thank you to Phil and of course Jeff, and helping the team here and sharing their experience. There's so many countless agents that we could talk about. There's agents all throughout Southern California, all the country. One story in particular in Southern California, there's one gal that literally closes 1 to 2 deals every single month with a tier 3 mentor. And in front of her whole office, she literally told everyone, guys, I'm making 70, 80, 90 grand this year alone just from referrals. I'm not doing anything. They're doing the work. I'm just calling my clients back. I block off my calendar for 3 hours once a week. I call them back and I just check in with them and I ask them about solar. And as she's showing homes, she asks about solar. She's literally adding 70, 80, 90 grand in 1 year alone just on referrals. So really amazing what can be done here, however you want to grow with this company. Now, if somebody just wants to be part of our free referral program, $1,000, you don't want to join us or take a little training or get too involved, we do have a free $1,000 referral program that is available. There we go. So this is something that we have. Whoever invited you to watch this or come tonight, if this is all you want, $1,000, it's available for you. But most of you are here because you're a little bit more savvy. You're a little bit more of an entrepreneur and you really like the idea of earning more and having a side income. So to join Powur, there's a $99 one-time fee to get the back-end CRM set up that we saw, a digital e-wallet to get paid daily, be able to select the best closers across the country, have access to the marketing, and everything that Powur does is a $99 one-time fee. And there is a monthly reoccurring to continue to have your websites set up for you, the training, proposals, everything that comes along with what we saw is $85 a month. And again, one referral will earn you thousands of dollars, which is what is possible here at Powur. So we're offering 5 unique ways of income, innovation for solar professionals, tools and training, and multiple income and referral options. So I'm just going to really encourage you, whoever told you to check out Powur, check out the referral options. They have some amazing things they're doing, helping people, helping the environment. Go ahead and just get back with them, get your questions answered, have a discussion with them. If you want to get the commission, the 50%, they have a join link for you. Maybe you just want the $1,000 ambassador program. They have a link for that as well. So get back with them that invited you here to watch this or here tonight. Get your questions answered and really join us, because these next 7 years, it's proven renewable energy, the climate, electric vehicles, the federal tax credit, so many reasons, like Phil said, why this industry is going to boom. And with the interest rates going up, with real estate and lenders and an unforeseen future, it just makes sense to add this to your book of business and help your clients going solar with or without your advice. So appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.